Hi, my name is Josie and welcome to my yarn haul. I decided to film this because I got a whole bunch of yarn recently and I like watching these videos, so I assume other people do too. If you don't, that's okay. I don't care. Anyways, let's get started. All of this yarn was like clearance or heavily discounted yarn. So the first store I went to was Michael's and I got this. It's Brene Blanket in Pink Lagoon. It says use an 8mm crochet hook or knitting needle because it's super bulky yarn. Sorry. But then this pattern, it's got on it because the Brene stuff has free patterns on the inside. They used a 9mm crochet hook. I've also seen use 10mm, use 15mm on this stuff. So I really think it's just a guesstimate. I always use an 8, but yeah, whatever you like. But I thought this was really cool. I liked the colors in here, very fun and whimsical. Okay, and then the second thing I got from Michael's, oh, and this was on sale for $3. I forgot. Yeah, this was $3, and originally these are, I think, $9.99, so a steal. But the second thing I got from Michael's was these. So I've never worked with this stuff. I've actually never worked with anything out of a donut before. So I'm actually really excited, and you'll see I got a lot of donuts today. So this is green, obviously. It is originally, I don't know if you can see that, $7.99. I got them for $2.40 each. A whole bunch of them, so you'll see. There's 255 yards, it's 5.3 ounces. Let's see, what else do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me anything? You're inside the donut. Okay. It says it's a class 5 bulky yarn. Use 8mm knitting needles and a 9mm crochet hook. I think this yarn is used mainly for crochet, but I could be very wrong. But it's so nice. It's 100% recycled polyester. That's what it says. It feels so soft, like it's just so squishy. And so it was the Loops and Thread Eco, what does that word say? Brights said, yeah, limited time only. So it's like, I like that it's recycled materials too. I didn't actually see that. I just felt it and I was like, I have to have it. So basically for these, I got all the colors. I got green, I got this purple, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it goes good with the rest of them. So then I got this yellow. And then blue. Oops, some of the donut came off. That's okay. And then I got orange, which it looks different on the camera. It's a little bit more pastel. Well, I mean, it's still bright, but it's not like neon like it is showing on the camera. And then I got this hot pink. This is not red. It kind of looks red on the camera, but there we go. That kind of looks more pinky. So it's hot pink, but let's see. Oh, this is in the color magenta. I should have said that. This is in the color purple. I think they all have like boring names like that. Peach. It's orange, but whatever. Blue. And I think this one's just yellow. Oh, this one's a little bit different. Okay, guys, hold up. I didn't even see that. Okay, we'll talk about this one then in a second. Okay, I'm sorry. But this one's the magenta. So clearly I'm doing a rainbow here. I'm gonna make like a rainbow sweater or cardigan. This is different and I didn't even realize it was put in the same spot and it was on the same sale. Okay, so it's originally $7.99. It's 87% cotton, 13% nylon. It's classified as a worsted weighted yarn, category 4. Use a 6mm knitting hook, 6.5mm crochet hook, which I would just use the same because it's literally the same. Like, it looks and feels the same. I think the only difference is this was recycled and this is not. And this is more cottony, this is polyester, plasticky. But like, they feel the same. This was the only yellow color, so it's not like I could go back and like be like, hey. But this is color number 40, Endless Mustard. I really like this yellow color. I'm still gonna use it with this project, don't get me wrong. But I did not know that. Also, why would this be categorized as 5 and this is a 4 when they're literally the same thing? Yeah, those were everything I got from Michael's. Now let's go on to the next store. So the next store I went to was Hobby Lobby. And I actually technically made 2 trips to Hobby Lobby for their clearance sale. One, I couldn't actually leave the house, so my mom went and FaceTimed me. The second time I actually went. So the first time is where I got the majority of my things, so we'll do that one first. Okay. So where do I even start? I like brought it all out. I think I'll start with this. I got this Premier Bloom Chunky yarn, and for 99 cents. So look at the color. Okay, so it's self-striping yarn, so it'll like kind of look like that. Let's read the things. It's called, and then the colorway Snapdragon. It's 109 yards or 3.5 ounces. It's 100% acrylic, but it does not feel like that. It's so soft. It feels like there's got to be like wool mixed in here, but it's 100% acrylic, so it's not. I just find that crazy. Anyways, it's a category 5 bulky yarn. It recommends an 8mm crochet hook and 8mm knitting needle, and it's so freaking soft. I have honestly no idea what I'm gonna make with it. I've never actually used any Hobby Lobby yarn, but I've really never used this. I don't really know how it works up. I've talked to other people and they said that it makes really good like hats and scarves, so I might do that. I've got 4 balls of this. The next yarn that I got was this. So I think I either got 1 or maybe 2 of these. I was thinking like a hat or like something. If I got 2 of them, maybe it would make a shawl, but I don't know if you use like a very loose stitch. But this is Baby Bee yarn, Darling Dear. It is 295 yards, 3.5 ounces. It is 97% acrylic and 3% polyamide. It is the category 3 lightweight yarn or light worsted. It recommends using a 4.5 knitting needle and a crochet hook. This will probably be like something for a baby, like a baby hat or something like that. But it's got the whole rainbow in there, and I love it, honestly. And there's a lot in here, so I feel like I can make something really cool with this. Next one is the same yarn bee and Baby Bee in the Darling Dear at 124, and this is in this. I got you 2 of them because they look kind of different, but they're the same. They are this beautiful, beautiful gray and pink and white colorway. This is called This Little Piggy. I don't know if I said this one because I don't remember. Dollies in Paradise was the rainbow one. This one, Three Little Piggies. I got 6 of these, I believe, and I'm going to make like a baby blanket with it. I'm so excited. So for this yarn, I got 2 of them. This is Yarn Bee Dazzling Yarn. It is 249 yards, 3.5 ounces. It is in the color Cyber Soul. It's a category 4 worsted weighted yarn. It recommends a 4.5 knitting needle and a 5.5 crochet hook. So I'll show you the color. It's gorgeous and sparkly. I don't know, you can kind of tell. It's a lot sparklier in person. But even then, the colors are just amazing and beautiful. I love them. I think this would make a really good scarf or like mini shawl. But this one's a little bit more light. You can't see all the dark because the dark's probably on the inside, but it's still the same color. And I just think it's gorgeous because it's so sparkly and like it's the worsted weighted yarn. So I'm either gonna make like a scarf or like a mini like shawl cowl thing, like that just goes here, not like wrap around. Well, this was on sale for $149 and this is originally $5.99. So I really like this one. The next yarns I'm going to talk about are some cotton yarns. So this yarn is called Jeweled Dragonfly number 9. It is Rapology Hues Jeweled Dragonfly from Yarn Bee. Originally $8.99. It was reduced to $2.24, so it's on the more expensive side. I say that for the clearance yarn at like $2 instead of $1. It's 524 yards and it's 7 ounces. It recommends using a 3.25 knitting needle, 3.5 crochet hook, and it is a category 2 fine yarn. It's 90% cotton, 10% polyester. So here's the color. I just think this is the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. My mom FaceTimed me. I was just like, oh my god, I need that. So I got 2 of them. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to make with these, but nonetheless, I'm super excited to try it out because it's gorgeous. The other one, I got the same thing. It is the same yarn in the color Passion Fruit Flower. Everything's the same. All the information super fine, but it's rainbow. So I got it in a rainbow cake. It's white mixed with the rainbows. And I felt this was gorgeous too. I'm a little nervous to work with such fine yarn, but I'm also super excited about it because it's something new that I haven't tried before. This is Yarn Bee Mimosa in turquoise. It was originally $5.49 and it was reduced to $137. It's 240 yards and 3.5 ounces. This is the color. Coming out more green on camera, but it does have some sparkle and well, it's not sparkle, it's more like the yarn itself is striped, and the stripes are like shiny versions of that same color. I don't know if you can really tell, but I got it in that color, and I also got it in this color. This color is blue. So I got it in turquoise and I got it in blue. And ooh, you can see the shine in those a lot more. So I got those. Thought about making a bag or like a tote or something like that. Okay, so then the last cotton yarns I think I got from this is, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. It's a Hobby Lobby brand. And I've never used this. Like, I've never used Hobby Lobby yarn, so I'm pretty excited. It was originally $3.79 and it was reduced to 94 cents. So I got 2 of them in this beautiful color. It is the color Lime Dot, which kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. So this is the color. It is this white with purple and lime spots all throughout it. I really liked it, so I picked up 2 of them, and I'll probably make like a bag or something, because that's my favorite thing to make with cotton yarn, like a bag or a hat or something. I don't know, might make a shirt with this, because I feel like this would make a really cute shirt. We're getting near to the end of this first bag, so the next thing I got was this Yarn Bee Sweet Divinity in Berry Purple. It is 243 yards and 3.5 ounces. It says on the inside of the donut, it is a category 4 waisted yarn. It recommends using a 4.5 knitting needle and a 4.5 crochet hook. It is 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. So it is this gorgeous, gorgeous maroon color. I saw this on my mom's FaceTime and I absolutely adored this color. Like, look. It's so soft, and I absolutely love it. It's originally, I don't know if I said this, it's originally $5.49, reduced to $1.37, and it is just stunning. I got 5 rolls in this, I think, to make like a shawl or a sweater or cardigan or something like that. The next yarn I got was, I'll show you them all at the same time because they're all the same brand. That one doesn't have a donut. There we go. So this is Yarn Bee Awesome Ombre in Sea Foam color. It is 435 yards, 3.5 ounces. Originally $5.99, it was reduced to $4.49. It is a category 2 fine weighted yarn. It recommends using a 3.25 knitting needle and a 3.25 crochet hook. And this is the color. It's this beautiful blue variegated yarn. It's so fuzzy. Like, it's so ridiculously fuzzy, and I'm obsessed with it because the yarn itself is super fine, like super fine, if you can see that. But combined all together, it gives this nice fuzz, and I'm living for it. So I actually got 2 of these because I'm obsessed with this color. Like, literally obsessed. It's so soft and so fuzzy. And then I got the same thing in this pink color. It's called Coral Pink. And I wouldn't classify this as a coral, but maybe other people would. These are very baby girl nursery pinks to me. So I got these each for $1.49. Okay, so that was my first trip to Hobby Lobby via FaceTime from my mom. And now this is my second time. I was actually able to go in person with my mom because my mom does that too. She didn't get as much as me because she's not as crazy as me. She got enough for one project. and that's it. So basically, this time I was looking for more of what I've already got and see if I did. So I actually got more of the seafoam green cake because, again, I was obsessed with it. And I wanted to make lots of stuff with this. I'm thinking like shawls. These would make really great shawls, like prayer shawls or whatever. This next yarn that I got here was originally $5.99, reduced to $1.49. It is Baby Bee Baby Lulu. It is 259 yards, 3.5 ounces. It's in the color Hugs and Kiss. It recommends using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 4.5 millimeter knitting needles and a 5.5 crochet hook. It is a category 3 light worsted yarn, and it's 62% polyamide, 38% acrylic. Now, when I tell you this is the softest thing I have ever felt, it is literally the softest thing I've ever felt in my entire life. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the yarn is very, very pastel rainbow variegated yarn, and it's so fuzzy, which will be annoying to work with, I know, but it's so soft, and I think this make a gorgeous, just absolutely stunning baby blanket. So when I saw this, I was just like, I have to get all of them. So I got all of them. I believe there's 6 in there. Yeah, there should be 6 in there. And it's just, oh, it's so stunning. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I cannot wait. This is probably going to be the first project that I start. So the next yarns I got, these were not clearance yarns, but the day I went, they were having 30% off all yarn. So I was just like, you really can't beat that. That's the best price. That's the best sales you can get for all the yarns, you know what I mean? So I was really happy about that. So I got this. It's a Yarn Bee Sugar Reel Cotton, sprinkles on top. It's 335 yards, 5 ounces. Originally $5.99, but again, 30% off, so do the math. I don't want to. It recommends, it's a light-waisted yarn, light-weighted yarn. Why do I keep doing that? 4 millimeter needles, 4.5 millimeter crochet hooks. Can you tell I just crochet? I don't knit. But it's 100% cotton yarn, and it's in this beautiful rainbow color. And then the last one I got from this trip is the same, the Sugar Reel Cotton, but this is sparkle. So it's Twirls at Twilight, and it's the same, yeah, 335 yards, but this is 97% cotton and then 3% metallic polyester, which is the sparkles. So other than the sparkles, it's 100% cotton. This is the colorway. It's what is it called? It's called Twirls at Twilight. It's got these pastel pinks, purple, blue, and then back to pink, which I just think it's gorgeous. I just made a blue sparkle bag out of the mandala stuff, so I'm just thinking if this is gonna work up anything like that, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. That is all of my Hobby Lobby yarn, so I'll get my next box and that should be it. So this next yarn I got was not clearance, but it was like a discounted yarn because I got it from people here on YouTube. Actually, they are a group of sisters, and I'll tag them down below because I love them. They're 3 sisters on YouTube: More Copy Callie, Crochet with Kay, and Mr. Bobvin. And I am obsessed with their videos. They actually are the ones that inspired me to start making videos of my own. And so they, on their Instagrams, they were just like, hey guys, we're selling a whole bunch of our old yarn. It's never been touched. Well, I mean, clearly it's been touched, but it's never been used. It's like just like you would buy off the shelf, you know. And I was just like, oh my gosh, steal. And so they were selling them in bundles for really cheap, discounted price. So I went ahead and swooped up some. They were selling a whole bunch of acrylic yarn, and like I didn't really need that. So I got the Baby Snuggle bundle. So, which is this Hobie yarn. So here it is. It is 100% polyester. It's like the baby stuff. It's like big Bernat. So it's 100% polyester. It is a category 6 super bulky yarn. It recommends using a 6.5 millimeter knitting needle, 6.6 millimeter crochet, sorry. It is 131 yards and 3.5 ounces. It is in the color 25. It is this burnt orange color, and it's so bright. It's actually coming up a little brighter on camera, but it's so soft. So they gave me 4 of these, which I'm so excited to make. I'll probably make animals with it. And the other color was this beautiful green. So it is in the color 22. These should still be on the Hobie website. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I do believe a lot of the Baby Snuggle is sold out on Hobie because they just had a good sale themselves. But originally you can get these for like the sale was just for like $5, I think you could get it, because I was thinking about getting some, and then I saw they were selling these, so I didn't end up getting them. But I think they were on sale for $5, but originally $7 a skein. And I think I did the math, and what I paid is I paid like $3.25 per skein. So it was still a really good deal. So I got, and these colors, they actually look pretty good together. I was kind of nervous because like they Crochet with Kay used these in her video where she made bees, and I was just like on her video this looked more blue, but I mean her final bees were amazing and I loved them. But I was like, I would never pair these two together, but since they are together, I kind of like them. But I'm pretty excited about that. And then they actually, funnily enough, put this tiny little black cake in there. I don't know if that was on purpose or on accident, but I got it. And I think just from my experience with yarn, I do believe that this is Red Heart. I could be very wrong, but I believe it's Red Heart. It feels like Red Heart. So I appreciate you giving me this tiny little cake of black yarn because I will use this for my face details. But that's it for all my yarn haul. If you watched the end, you're awesome because that was a lot. That was a lot to get through. But I literally got these in the last couple days, so I was really excited. And I wanted to film this, even if I just send this to my best friend. I still really wanted to film this. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you the next time I decide to film a video. Maybe working on one of these projects that I've mentioned. We'll see. Who knows? But thanks for watching. I don't know what else to say. Have a good day, I guess. Bye.